What's up, rock stars? Boom! Hey! So, hit church 32 today. So, we're in the final stretch of Lent. Not the final, but pretty much a little more than a week, technically, for Lent, but 2 weeks out from Easter. And really excited about the church that I went to this morning. So in the last 36 hours, I've been to 3 masses, which is 100% legal, according to the church rules. You can actually go to twice within a 24-hour period to mass. One of them has to be within, or you can receive the Eucharist twice within a 24-hour period. One of those has to be at an actual mass. Managed to get 3 in, so I knocked 3 off the list this weekend. But really excited about the church I went to today was St. Benedict the Moor Church in Pittsburgh, downtown Pittsburgh. It's actually in what's considered the Lower Hill area. It is the church that the diocese has designated to serve the Black community within the Diocese of Pittsburgh. So wanted to get there last year. It was something that I really, really wanted to do. But one of the challenges in getting there is they have one mass on Sundays at 11 a.m. And so that's why I went today. That's why I got the extra church in this weekend, because yesterday, Church 31 at St. Aloysius, I had to serve as extraordinary minister of Holy Communion. I had to serve there. So that's why I ended up essentially going to Sunday Mass twice in 2 days. So the Vigil Mass yesterday, then the regular Sunday Mass today. But any Catholic in the Pittsburgh area, you owe it to yourself. You are doing yourself a disservice if you do not go to Mass at St. Benedict the Moor Church. It is absolutely amazing. Now, I will share with you, as I have in the past, that the Mass, the core tenets of the Mass do not change. But when you go to a Mass in a Catholic church that serves the Black community, you get music and singing that you don't get at most churches, and it is amazing. It is awesome. I was like, I feel like I'm in a movie. I feel like this is not real. It was so awesome. And the pastor there, Father Matthew Hawkins, gave an amazing sermon. It was just so awesome to be in a Catholic community. And really, I wasn't the only non-Black person there. It's a very diverse group that attends there. There's Latinos, there's white people, there's Black people. I didn't see anybody outside of those demographics, or races, but it was just amazing. You have to go. Now, for those of you that may not know, that are non-Catholic, we're in a season right now called Passiontide, which means all of the statues, the crucifixes, all of that stuff, images of Jesus are all covered up until Holy Thursday. I believe it's some of the crucifixes can be uncovered, I believe, at the Holy Thursday, but then everything else can come off at the Vigil Mass on Saturday of Easter, Holy Saturday. So I want to get back there because there was so much stuff that was covered. And so I'm like, I want to see all of this in all its glory, in all its amazing glory. There's a bunch of statues. It's just awesome. It's and the design of the church is very unique. I've not seen a church set up like this, just as a hint, because I want to create enough curiosity that you want go check it out yourself. But one of the cool things is the choir is behind the sanctuary. In the altar. So you have the sanctuary, the altar's on the sanctuary, and then it's behind the choir, and where the music minister was all behind, and so it creates great acoustics because it was another vintage classic historical church in Pittsburgh. It was built in the late 1800s, so it's a massive tall structure, so the acoustics were amazing. So I challenge all of you, even non-Catholics, go check out this church. It is awesome. You will absolutely be blown away. It's not super big from the standpoint of how deep or how many pews there are, but it's super tall. It's one of these, just the way they built churches back in the late 1800s, early 1900s. So I challenge you to go check out this church, even more so after Easter, to get to see all the statues, all the imagery, everything, take it all in. So awesome. Just a great blessing during this Lenten season. Hey, share your smile with everybody, because it just might make somebody's day.